10, we're given some information about the diagram to the right, those two different triangles. And the idea is we're trying to figure out what we would need to prove triangles congruent, and some of the information is there, and we're determining the last bit of information that we need. So we're given the fact that FH is congruent to LN, so let's mark those on the diagram. Here's FH. It is congruent to LN, so we'll mark those with tick marks. And then we know that angle H and angle N are congruent, so same thing, we'll put a little arc in there to show that those are congruent. Now, based on that given information, we've got one side and one angle. We might be able to do a couple different things, but if we're guided saying let's use the side angle side congruence postulate, I've already got one side, I've got one angle, I need another side. So I've got to either say that this side is congruent with this side, or this one over here on the right is congruent with this one on the right. Now only one of those is going to work if I want to use side angle side, because remember, in side angle side, this angle in between the sides, it is just that. It's in between two sides. It's included within the sides. Okay, so if I look at that, if I would say FG and LM are congruent, that's great, but this angle and this angle would not be included in the two sides that I know. The side that I would need to have is that GH and MN are going to be congruent, because now that angle that I know is congruent would be included between the two sides that I have. That would allow me to use the side angle side congruence theorem. So I would need to fill in here and here GH is congruent to MN. And if I have that information, then I could use the side angle side congruence postulate.